Mayo Classic. A lot of buzz and buildup as we kick off another college football season here today. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. And the Mustangs will kick this away and start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Georgia's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And of course, Kirk, in the age of transfer quarterbacks, this guy's been one of the most talked about dudes in the offseason. Here he goes. First game with his new team. What kind of start can he get off to?
Yeah, it's a big question mark. The only thing about this guy is he's been able to win his teammates over right away, become a great leader. Now he wants to get off to a good start.
Here comes the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Lindsey. He escapes the pocket. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Dogs will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The SMU Mustangs offense out there for their first possession. One of the fun things about this matchup, we get to see the debut of this freshman wide receiver. There's been so much hype, so much talk about him. Now we get to see it in action.
Well, this guy just has that rare game-changing ability, whether it's one-on-one and being able to win, get downfield, settling in that soft spot in the zone. He has the ability to go the distance every single time he touches the football.
Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. That play will move the sticks and set him up first down at the 42. The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. He finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Being set, here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made by the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Got the first down and still motoring. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Gonna run it. It's Fowler. Finds room at the 30. Tackle at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37. Now it's second down here. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. The freshman brings him down quickly. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
SMU offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now to throw. It's Lindsey. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He hands it off from the gun. A quick shoot. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Continues to fight for yards. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of his sticks. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. The important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. He will bring up fourth down now. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Incomplete. So it's second down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Locates the tight end. It's complete. It's a nice game. They move the football to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Quick throw to the left side, deflected by the defense and incomplete. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they swarm him again.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Leon. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Trying to find room. It's Fowler. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going or motors into the end zone? Touchdown, Dogs.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good and still trailed up. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw here. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back them up. That stings. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Lindsey looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6, but over the line here on first down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Leon. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. No, the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time.
And the miss leaves it an 8-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They look to throw it here on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. What a kick. It's good from 57.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team able to bring him down. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To the air, it's Lindsey. The pocket breaking down.
He's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First down. Looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. The short completion to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Mustangs! That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the try here for the extra point. They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Breaks an open space. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw, the catch is made. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. Productive drive so far as they reach the 40 with another 1st down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Leon. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Throw to the running back in the flat.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. The Bulldogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense brings him down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. They'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tremendous toughness here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Snags the quick throw. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Mustangs moving quickly down the field here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a big gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw again. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the flat by the running back. Touchdown, SMU. They continue to roll up the score.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Georgia, 16.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Lets it go quickly. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Catch made on the sideline. He does get the foot down. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He needed the tight end for a completion. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. Correct snap to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great job here by this quarterback, not forcing the throw. Nobody's open. Does it himself, able to use the speed that he has to get to the end zone for this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Georgia, 16.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Lindsey. Running back has it on the screen now. Fighting off the defender. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. It's a draw. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The offense starts with excellent field position. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs are going to cash in the red zone. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant. So they'll try to add to
the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. 2nd down after that short completion. Here's the handoff. Great cut there. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Georgia settling up for their 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. Breaking ankles out there. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Bulldogs will line up to boot it away. And the puck will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Grinding away with a running game. Oh, what a move. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Here's the 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Can he get there on the ground? Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.